Hey, what's happening, guys?
To the NBA
We are here with the
2K
Seattle
Sports.
Supersonics, Season 1,
Harlan,
Game 1. You guys see the jerseys, and please tell me how I did. I don't think I did that great, actually. I kind of half-assed it, but whatever. We're here, Game 1 versus LeBron James and my Denver Nuggets. So yeah, let's get started. Get this dub. 14-game season. And my battery's low already.
Courtesy of Gatorade,
all
fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Steven Adams. Martin is out there with J.J. Barea. Then it's Randall. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. Now James.
I don't like this matchup.
After the missed three from Stephen Curry. James kicks to Randall. Clock at 6. Rejected by Gasol. And he recovers it.
Wow.
And that one's good. Denver on D. Outside Curry. It's Anderson with the drive. Back to Curry.
Just make that Curry, come on.
Again,
come on,
Curry. Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago.
These are
and that's
raw,
one
like,
reason
footage
why
right here.
He ended up being the
like,
MVP.
Not a whole lot of editing.
And here's Barea.
You guys get to see the whole game, everything.
And with Curry winning his first NBA MVP award, he played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history, mostly because his team was up by so much, he got to sit a number of fourth quarters.
And with Curry and the MVP, there was some pressure with Harden. Relatively close voting, but Curry was the clear winner. Hard to argue with the season he had, leading his team to 67 wins last year. I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here's Barea. Gets the front of the rim and out. For Seattle, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Crawford's shot is good.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Martin goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Martin's got his first 2 points. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Gasol slams it in.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
For Seattle, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Curry, and it's Seattle with another.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Now, here's Barea. Good D by Gasol.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Gasol against Adams.
Come on,
James outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Randall. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Seattle leading by 7.
And, you know, Denver was not that good against the West last season, but they weren't as bad as you would have thought. Managed to get 19 wins against the rest of the conference, and we know how tough the West is, so that's not shabby.
Crawford passes to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall grabs the board.
Get that.
The Nuggets trail by 7. The drive by James. Martin. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Never really had a shot at
now we're
the
taking a look at
postseason,
Patrick
but
Beverly as
weren't
he
good
just
enough
checked
to land a high draft pick either.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Seattle.
Oh, good.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Nuggets.
I'll be quiet.
Now here's Barea. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Get that back.
No good. Good D by Gasol.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Now here's Crawford. And that
There we
one's
go,
good.
Pat.
Beverly.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
The Nuggets trail by 7. And here's Barea. Martin the screen. Now Barea. Outside Martin. Looking for Adams. He gets
What
it
kind
there.
of defense was
Just
that?
leaves
Gasol, where
the
were
D
you
in the
at?
dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Crawford. Good, and the assist goes to
Crawford's
Gasol.
cooking.
And it's 6 points for Jamal Crawford.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's James. They set the pick. And it's Martin missing.
Boy, for Jamal Crawford, guys, it's been a really good career. Not many guys can maintain his level of quickness after 15 years in the league.
That ultimately
So
kept
we're
him
looking
out
at
of
pretty much a
17,
whole new
18 games
lineup
late in the
besides
year.
Jamal
Yeah,
Crawford
Kevin,
and
but
Pat
his
Beverly
deep
right now.
range spread the floor when he was out there. He still has that presence about him that you have to honor him. And he also hits some very timely
yeah,
shots.
good.
A dangerous assassin who always needs to be accounted for.
Now here's Beverly. Passes it to Crawford.
Come on, Jamal, you're cooking on them right now.
1:12 left
Oh,
to
yeah,
play in
nothing.
the first.
He's
It's
a-
deflected.
What are
It's
you
out of
doing?
bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
What were you doing? We'll run it.
5 to shoot. Carroll with it. There's the basket
go.
and make it a double-digit lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
There's the triple. Payne can't hit.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Payne. After the basket by Seattle. Dishes to Bullock. And Olenek kicks to Moniunas. Now here's Payne. Defended by Beverly. Payne can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all
Pull up.
over.
That one
Dang,
goes.
nothing.
Count. That's
They're
now 8
little.
points for Jamal Crawford.
You know, there's no better sign of how
Oh,
efficiently
I
a
have
team
to
is
click the wrong
operating than
button.
their assist number.
Years, and he talked.
Almost like a soccer atmosphere. I don't know if you've been to a soccer game overseas, but they're just always cheering, rowdy, jumping up and down, waving towels. It's just a great atmosphere, you know, and it's inspirational just to watch the support we have, and it's something that you want to play for the country.
A lot of fans
All
over
right.
the border in the U.S. are
Started
surprised
the
when they
second
learn
quarter,
how
we got
passionate
Steph Curry
Clark
and
fans in Toronto can be.
You know, Kevin, that's so true. I mean, when they
Always
get it
put up
going
one
at the
guard
Air
now.
Canada Center, that place rocks. And it's great to hear Amir talk about how that pumps him up and makes him want to do it for Canada.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys,
It's been about the pace. You can see they're
too wide.
going to try to keep this game in
Steph
the open
Curry,
floor.
come
Yeah,
on.
and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Jamari Carroll is out there with Johnson. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Noah. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game
Too
for
wide open.
Seattle. And the basket good.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And taken
Nice
away by
steal.
Johnson. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. Comes up empty down low.
And this is why
Patrick
you need good
Beverly,
defenders
what you
on the
doing?
interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Payne dishes to Moniunas. That's good.
Bruh.
Moniunas has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Noah the screen. Curry
Look.
wide open.
Grand
And another
release.
three for
Jeez.
Seattle.
Let's get it.
Well, the defense not
Quarter two.
Alright, so you guys just missed while I was not recording because I want to make this not too long of a video. Missed one of the best, a great highlight play, pretty much. Let's get a better angle at that, actually. So you got Steph Curry, ankles, pull up, splash. I just like Curry's swagger out there.
Fouling in a situation like that, you know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation
Come on,
for it,
knock
but
him down.
certainly doesn't justify it. And even
We
then,
ain't
it's
working our defense.
just not a good play. That's what I like.
Denver's
So we have
gone
now
5 of 9 when they
about
put
a
up a
minute and a
three-point
half
shot
into
tonight.
the
Taking a look at the
second half.
Nuggets. They've got
And bad
LeBron
defense.
James.
But don't
J.J.
matter.
Barea is out there with Martin. Then it's
Come on,
Julius
Jamal.
Randle.
Come on, Jamal.
And it's Adams in at the 5 down low.
What?
And there's the
Oh,
foul.
I thought I
It's
was
on
charging
Steven
foul for a
Adams.
second.
That'll
Sorry.
be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Curry kicks to Gallinari. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Just 5 to shoot.
Here we go, Jamal.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. And 12 points for Jamal Crawford.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Barea dishes to James.
Oh, yeesh.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind.
Oh, they're
But I think
pressing?
he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a
Come on,
dunk
hurry.
it was.
And he's got that awe factor.
Yeah,
Even look at
yeah,
us.
he-
We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
And the highlight
LeBron's gonna
reel
start cooking on
replay
us.
brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
Oh,
It's
you
stolen
broke his
by
ankles and
Barea.
still turned the ball
He
over.
dishes it to Randall. And there's another
what are we
one for the
doing?
Nuggets.
That's
Okay,
3
we're
of
gonna keep
4
pressing.
here to start the half.
Come on.
Seattle leading by 4. Outside Curry. Gasol setting the pick for Curry. Kicks it out to Crawford. Some nice ball movement here by
Here we go,
Seattle.
Anderson. Pop it. Oh, my
Anderson
God.
can't get it to go.
This
Denver
offense's
lucky you could
first
have had
miss
that
after
thing.
3 straight makes to start the second half.
Adams right side. Terrific
Jeez.
design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Adams has got 8.
Picking us
Well,
apart.
they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to
on,
react
Curry, you
as
can save us.
quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their
Where's the
passing.
Martin against Crawford.
And one.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Terrific game for Crawford. 12 points.
So they just took a lead on us.
They set the pick. And Adams kicks to Bullock. Pass to Payne.
Not for long, though.
Back to Adams. Hit his foot. And it's being
Kick.
called
Oh
a
my
kickball.
God.
Here's Adams. Now here's Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Olynyk.
Good defense.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
That's why
Yeah,
I
good
think he
tough
knows.
D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example
Good
number
rebound,
1
Pat.
of why he
Get
is
big.
such a
Get
strong
big.
defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Odiunas a screen on Beverly. Olynyk dishes to Bullock. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Seattle has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Crawford. Slides
Get
through for his
big.
7th basket in 11 tries.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Payne kicks to Bullock. feeds it to Payne. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly.
So we have a minute left in this game, and there's a 4-point lead. We have a 4-point lead on them. We gotta play good defense.
Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Back to Martin. It falls.
And that's not what I mean by good defense, but
2 points.
get the ball to Curry.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Noah is out there with Johnson. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Crawford. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle.
No. Curry.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Curry. Left side, Martin. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
Yeah, zero tolerance for mistakes here.
That's in. Money ball. Let's get it. There ain't nothing. There ain't nothing.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
You know, and not only
defense.
do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
Yeah, it has to be quick. They've got to convert, and then there has to be an immediate foul.
Good defense.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Mike Malone as he addressed his team. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do. Kevin?
So we are going to win our first game of the season.
If it's over, it's over.
That's how we do it, guys.
You need to be looking at the next one. This one's done. Forget about it. Let's move on.
And so
we win by
Seattle winning this one, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, it appeared to me as
7 points.
Thanks, Kev. LeBron, things turned around in that second half. What was the difference?
Started playing defense, started getting stops, and we got to the free throw line, started
They
being aggressive.
lost. Why are they
Made a
interviewing
couple
them?
outside threes as well to open up the paint. Did a good job once we got down.
All phases of the game coming together for you, LeBron. Thank you. Kevin?
Doris,
I'm
thank you
confused.
as all.
But anyway, Steph Curry finished with 36 points, 8 for 14 shooting threes. Jamal Crawford finished with 18 points, and Danilo Gallinari finished with 15 points. That's going to be the first episode of the Seattle Supersonics MyLeague. If you guys enjoyed it, please drop a like, and as always, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.